So we are now incredibly happy and honored and thrilled to have a conversation with the great Roscoe Mitchell. Roscoe, hello.
Hello to you.
So your performance was so intense and so beautiful, and I have to say, you surrounded in all of your paintings, which are also beautiful by themselves. You probably win the competition for the best studio environment of the day.
Wow, that's great. I'll take that. So.
And I also have to say what a fan I am. I saw you play in the probably late 70s in the Bay Area when I was young, and my mind has not recovered from being blown since then. It was really amazing. So it's really incredible to have you.
Thank you so much, Roscoe, for being a part of this. It means so much to all of us, and we're wondering like what this time period is like for you right now, creatively and in every way. Where where you are in Chicago and what's happening with you right now. Can you hear me?
Are we hearing?
Oh, we can't hear Roscoe.
We're having trouble hearing you, Roscoe.
Okay, just a minute. We'll get the sound.
Okay, there. I hear you now.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Go ahead, sweetie.
One thing about this time is that you actually do get some time to work on things. you know. And so I'm enjoying, being able to do that. And then I'm back a little bit to painting and so on, and also um, composition as well, you know. So that part of it is the time element.
50 plus years of the Art Ensemble of Chicago. And when did you find time to paint?
Well, you know what I did was I stopped when I got back from Europe. I had finished the third decade by then, but at that time, I was at a place where I would spend a lot of time trying to figure out what to do, just sitting in front of the painting. And so I enjoyed that, So, but when I realized that I may have to spend a bit more time, working on it, I had to make a decision to leave it there for the moment. But now I'm back to a point to where I just enjoy doing it, So yeah, so it's a good thing. So.
And do you think there's well, this is like an obvious thing maybe, but there's a connection between the music making and the uh, incredible scene we see behind you? I mean, is there a synergy between the two in your mind, or are they just both wonderful but separate?
Well, I mean, they all flow together. I mean, you have people that can do all of these different things, Um, so it's all connected there. Is connected into that part of their thinking. They probably could choose, whatever direction they wanted to go. It's generated from a similar place. So, but as a young person growing up, I would say that the art came from my mother's side of the family. Uh, my uncles made my uncle Arthur. He made a lot of our toys for us, and my uncle Charles had uh, a book that he had made of my sisters and myself and our friends. We were these people from outer space, and he worked with pen and ink and crayon, and his method, he put it on, he had a way of blending the colors, using the side of his protractor and mixing them in together like that. Uh, so I would say the music side came from my father's side of the family.
We've been fortunate. We had a festival planned in May called Long Play, and Art Ensemble of Chicago was going to headline that festival. You've been including a lot of young players like Tamika Reed, who we just had on, and More Mother, who was on the last marathon we did, the last streaming marathon. And I'm just wondering what's next for Art Ensemble. And
well, everything is kind of on hold. A lot of people are starting to do things. They want to do digital events, and some festivals they also want videos, to schedule in where their festivals would have been taking place. Um, I'm working on some videos right now for Ilan Volkov, the great conductor. he's coming up with an event that will keep his tectonic festivals on the mind of people. So I'm sending him some material. And then it's giving both myself and Wendy a chance to work on videos and stuff. I'm liking learning, about this.
Thank you so
You're
much.
such an inspiration. I mean, constantly learning, just reminding all of us that it's a lifelong, that's just what the artistic process is, or maybe any in-depth, discipline, that you're constantly creating and reinventing, and it's such an inspiration to all of us to see your path and everything that you've done, and that you're still like, obviously super creative, making really powerful work. It's so we're all grateful for that.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much for that performance and for chatting with us. We're going on to back to New York, I think, to hear Nico Muhly play. And so, Roscoe, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right.
Thanks.
Well,
Take
stay
care.
well.
Take care.